Don't you be in the 2 to the 3 and the 11 a.m. 1, 2, 3, and this is OG. This is there. Okay, hey y'all, welcome to Jump Talk Podcast. It's your girl, Miss Kim. Hey, your girl, Tia. We are back in the lab. It's been a minute, but you know, sometimes we gotta take a minute to regroup, get our mind right, get our spirit right, get our soul right, and then we gotta make way for the next person that's coming through. You dig? So, we want to introduce somebody that some of you have probably seen on social media. There's a nice community of young Black men who are heavy in the fitness, calisthenics world. Push-up game real strong, pull-up game real strong, burpee game real stupid, you know. But they out here changing lives and working on themselves for the better. And we kind of wanted to take a day to highlight some of the good men that have transitioned, got their lives on the right track, and moving in a better direction from where they started, where they came from. And we just kind of wanted to showcase that a little bit, kind of spotlight it as we're growing in our fitness, our own fitness element in this journey. You know, you come across a lot of people in the same wave, which is what you want to do. When you're growing, you want to make sure you're elevating with people that are like-minded and where you are. So we've been watching, we pay attention. When we try to up our little game, we see what's going on. And one of the people that we have been paying attention to is Mr. Don't Say Nuffin. Don't say you know what I'm saying? Real live. Don't say much. But he says a lot. Like his presence itself. Okay. You know what I mean? He's in the building. But we wanted to welcome Mr. Don't Say Nuffin to Jump Talk Podcast. How you feeling? You nervous? You okay?
No, not at all.
I like that for you. I like that for you. Welcome to Jump Talk. I'm glad you could grace us with your presence, King. You know.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. You know, you always doing your thing. We wanted to kind of let you introduce people to who and what you are, where you come from, why you do what you do now. Because, like I said, we watch you, so we're motivated by what you all are doing. Y'all are in the community, real heavy. You're hands-on with the youth, real deep. You know, yeah, it's like not just one of y'all show up. Y'all show up 20 deep, and everybody's on the same wave, which is pretty dope because that means you have surrounded yourself, and your circle is surrounded with like-minded individuals too. We all are on the same page, uplifting each other, pushing each other as well. So we wanted to give you a moment to introduce yourself, who you are, a little bit about where you came from, and what you do. What you do.
Well, a lot of people know me as Mr. Don't Say Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't talk too much. I'm more of an introvert. I don't really interact too much. I speak fitness.
Indeed.
I love fitness. That's my passion. That's my outlet to a lot of things that's going on in reality. I like to help people feel good about themselves and their bodies. You know, you got a lot of people with body insecurities.
Mm-hmm.
People that don't believe in just starting somewhere.
Yeah.
So I push them, you know what I'm saying, to let them know that you can start anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I was one of them people that at one point, I started off doing 5 burpees. Now I can do 100 under 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I started them people that was doing 1 pull-up when I went to the bar. Now I'm doing 50, 40 pull-ups at a time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just one of them people that like to push people and motivate the people. You know, as far as the youth, my biggest thing, man, is like me tapping in with the youth is like me feel like, man, you know, it's something that I was missing when I was coming up. Somebody that been through everything, you know what I'm saying, and seeing these youngers out here and the way they move, like basically like speaking from experience to them. A lot of them youngers, they got people that talk to them, and they don't really speak from experience. They just tell them, oh, nah, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. And I'm a living testimony, man, that I literally been through it all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I let these youngers know I don't glorify it, but
you survived it.
Right? Yeah,
you
survived
had
it.
An opportunity to make something better.
And if I could go back and prevent you from, like, if I can go back and prevent myself from going through certain things,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, I will. But Allah is the best of planners.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Allah allowed me to go through these things for a reason. Part of my story.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Every story, everybody got a story.
Okay? Everybody got a story.
That's what makes the life interesting.
Yeah.
So make us unique.
Yeah, when you're reading that book and you going, dang, I want to see what's gonna happen in the next chapter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's how the story, that's how the book goes.
That's kind of what got you here. Because it was like you have I think it's your persona too. I think it's that Mr. Don't Say Nothing thing makes you kind of like want to peel back the pages a little bit like this.
Right.
There's a lot to uncover with this king. Like he got some, like he got some stuff going on. You know what I mean? He's got a past that like a lot of people probably wouldn't have survived on many levels, couldn't have survived on many levels.
We're not even talking about.
Right.
And you out here saving lives now. So just kind of want to give like a little insights so for people that don't know you or have any idea, of what all I'm speaking about as far as things that you have come from, because you have a hell of a story. You know what I mean? Like just seeing who you are now, a lot of people would be the farthest thing from their thought process of where you have been in life, some of the walks you've had to walk, some of the things you've had to survive, you can go as deep into depth, as you want to about your history, but I would like to get to know you. I know you would like to get to know you, which means everybody that's watching, you want to know. Mr. Don't Say Nothing, where you came from, Charlie, like what's going on with
You gotta say something. Okay, you gotta change your name before you leave.
I come from, I come from the struggle, man.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? I come from the struggle. And I believe, man, struggle builds great character.
No question.
You know what I'm saying? Just like adversity.
Yeah.
Adversity, it builds great character. And I'm glad I came from that. Because now as I experience success, it makes me appreciate it more. You know what I'm saying? But I come from, like I was outside at like 12, 11, man. Outside. You know what I'm saying? Outside. Yeah, I done been through some things, man, from being shot, you know what I'm saying, face and neck. And that's another thing. That's another thing that made me, that's another thing that made me, actually want to tap into fitness even more and build my body up. You know what I'm saying? Because of the injuries I've overcome. You know what I'm saying? It made me want to build my body up even more. A lot of people don't even know, like Mr. Don't Say Nothing got one lung. You know what I'm saying? And I go hard with that one lung.
Really
I was just like,
But how old were you when you got shot?
I was 16.
Okay.
Yeah, I was 16.
Okay. So your body was still even trying to do its own thing.
Exactly.
16, coming to strengthening itself.
Yeah, exactly.
How long would you say, even just what you've been? Because were you that active back then, as far as fitness? How long did it take for you to like kind of get over?
I didn't really
just get over, just heal that process.
Well, that process probably took me about the heal. I mean, I was at the hospital like 2 weeks, but the heal completely probably about 8 months. About 8 months, but I ain't tapped into the fitness world until probably like another 5 years after that, 4 or 5 years after that. You know what I'm saying? Still growing, you know what I'm saying? Still outside. But once I went to jail when I was like 21. I went to jail, and when I was in jail, that's when I said I'm about to start working out. That's when I first started working out. And then when I came home, I kept working out. I wasn't one of the people that just worked out and anything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then I came home. I went like 4 years later. I caught 10 and a half years, which I just came home from. And I went back, and I went crazy out there with the workout.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I went crazy. And that's when I said, man, I really want to, like, I didn't realize how good of a personal trainer I was. You know what I'm saying? Before I went in, I had people like, man, I want you to work out with me. I want you to work out with me. I'm like, all right, cool, let's work out. You know what I'm saying? Like, working out with family members, working out with friends. And I didn't realize that I actually inspired people to want to work out. I didn't see that what other people seen. So when I went in, I'm in jail now, and I'm looking at grown men, bigger than big, strong dude. Like, man, I need you to work out with me. Like, man, I'm trying to work out with you. What do you do? Yeah, so I started training them. And I'm in jail training people. And I'm like pushing them. You know what I'm saying? They see how dedicated and consistent I am with my workout. I'm like, man, you know, that might be my lane. That could be my lane right there. So while I'm in, I had signed myself up for International Sports and Science Association. Where I had my phone. I signed myself up for the classes while I had my phone and enrolled myself on the class and got my certification. And I said, man, that's something I want to do, but I wasn't really 100% sure. You know what I'm saying? I said, man, when I come home, I'm gonna have about five incomes. Personal training gonna be one of them. You know what I'm saying?
You got me there.
And,
For one.
and
So when you were locked up, like, was your intention once you started working out, like your goal was I'm gonna be a trainer? Like you went in there, like, you know what? I'm gonna just start training people.
it
I'm gonna
was
get my
one.
certification. You kind of fell into it.
It was one of them things, right? Like I had a passion for working out. I fell in love with working out, and the personal training thing called me. You get what I'm saying? Like it pulled me. Like even when I came home this time, like I keep telling myself, and I'm telling everybody around me, like the people that like, man, what you gonna do with the training thing? Like what you gonna do? And I'm like, yeah, it ain't number 24 hours in a day. I sleep at least 8 to 9 of them. I ain't got time to be training and all that. But the whole time, that's just me making excuses. You know what I'm saying? And once I got out of my own way, a lot of doors started opening up. And I'm seeing how much of an impact I got on the community. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I got a lot of youngins that's out here that could be on XYZ, but I'm in their ear. You know what I'm saying?
I see it.
I
You're
call
not
them.
somebody that's talking at them though. It's different when people when people are able to, when the youth are able to relate. That's when the message can be received. You know, a teacher can stand in front of a classroom all day. If you have now had to go home with any of these kids and know what life is like for them, you know what I mean, after school, they're not getting nothing you're talking about. But coming from somebody who's kind of been through what they've been through and probably some things that they're avoiding, you know what I mean, on a day-to-day basis that they got to live through just in their communities. Hearing it from you, I know it's much better received. It's a lot, you know, and it's a more valuable lesson for our kids now because they don't have a lot of options. It's like you in the street, you know what I mean, or you doing something constructive, which is what, you know what I mean, how many options where that draws an interest to what the kids are interested in. You know what I mean? So fitness, this level of fitness and what y'all do is definitely like it still level. Makes them feel like they doing the tough shit. You know what I mean? I'm still doing the tough guy thing. There's nothing soft about being out here doing burpees and push-ups, you know what I mean, and pushing my body and get strong.
I stress that to them, like there's nothing wrong with you doing something different. You can still be yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can still be yourself and still be perceived at who you want to be perceived as. You don't gotta create this certain image for yourself and just to be accepted. A lot of youngers want to create a certain image on Instagram and in the public eye so they can feel accepted. They need validation from the people. And at the end of the day, like what I do is I put myself in issue because I've been there before. So my best thing is to understand them first. Understand why you moving like that. Like what you going through. You know what I'm saying? And then we go from there. Because beyond what you're working out, really it's like a therapy for your body. It's therapy. That's what it is.
It's physical therapy.
It's therapy.
Absolutely. Physical therapy.
Mind, body, and soul.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's therapy, man.
Your mind has to be able to push yourself the way you know you have to. Even sometimes to finish a set. Exactly. You know that's mental. Exactly. It's mind that would matter.
Exactly.
Chemical balance. You're chemically there.
Exactly. And you know, we in a world today like you got a lot of people that they wait until the doctor say, "Oh man, you got high cholesterol. Okay. You on the verge of being a diabetic, or you got this, you got that going on with your body." oh man, I gotta go work out. I gotta start eating clean. I gotta do this.
But
Why wait for them to tell you that?
Bad news.
Why not love on yourself? Love on yourself to the point where it's like you don't need nobody watching you. Have that integrity over yourself, man.
Absolutely. No question. No question. So it didn't take any health scares for you. You didn't have anything where like.
Nah, it became, like I said, it's therapeutic, and it became my sanity while I was in a dark place inside of a dark place. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We all been there before, you know what I'm saying? And that was my light inside of a dark place. You know what I'm saying? Like working out.
Something that benefits you either way.
Yeah, working out. Yeah, working out. Make it's a sign, it's my sanity. You know what I'm saying?
No problem.
Yeah.
You do a little 1, 2. So you hold your little push up.
Okay. Hold.
Yeah.
You hold your little push up. You know?
Shoot, you won't catch me. I ain't even gonna say that.
I know we're working out.
I mean,
Because I need him to understand we're not punks either.
absolutely.
We can really bang with
I know what my body's capable of doing.
We can bump.
Oh, y'all trying to bump today?
Hell yeah.
Oh, all right. We gonna bump
We
then.
don't want we like you be here and we not gonna bump.
We don't want to.
That's like disrespectful to who you are. Why would we do that?
All right, then say that.
Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't want to.
I'm rocking with it. So I go back into like your transition from coming home. You said you did 10.5 years in prison. What was that like for you mentally transitioning from who you were when you went into who you becoming when you came out? Like just that hard transition of being a totally different individual. Like we kind of briefly spoke about the cycle of a lot of people that go to jail and come back and how they kind of fall into the same cycle of things that they were doing prior to, because that's what they know, especially when they've been gone for an extended amount of years. It's like, that's what you know. The world has changed so much, you know what I mean? So like coming home to you being, it's like a rebirth, you know what I mean? You've only been home for a few months. Like you are a brand new person than probably most of the people that knew you prior to going in, you know? So like, what has that transition been like for you? What's your mind like? What's your mental currently?
I'll be honest with y'all, man. Like it's an ongoing battle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like knowing where I just come from and knowing what I want out of life, it's an ongoing battle because you know, like this lane right here, this is a legitimate lane. You know what I'm saying? And when you coming from a lifestyle that you only know one certain lifestyle, it's an ongoing battle.
Yeah.
I'm not perfect. We all got our imperfections.
No question.
But
No question.
it's about, like I say, it's about you knowing what you really want out of this life, man. And once you got your mind set on what it is you really want, you ain't gonna really have too many setbacks. You just gonna take the good with the bad, the sour with the sweet. But it's an ongoing battle for me. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I might have my days where, man, yeah, I don't feel like doing this. Like this ain't. But it's always something in the back of my mind. Like, man, I'll keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And it's always something that might transpire. Like, I gotta keep going. Man, look at this. You know what I'm saying? Like, Gym Talk just called me and said they want me to come on their podcast.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody else just called me and said they want me to come on their podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different things that I'm not used to. Like, I ain't used to talking in front of no camera.
You're doing a great job.
I would say.
You're doing very well.
Very well.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah.
You know,
all praise due to Allah.
You're comfortable. You're bad. You're comfortable.
I'm cool. Yeah, I'm comfortable.
Good.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. That's all that matters.
I'm comfortable.
That's all that matters. Yeah, no, that's good though. Like mental state plays such a significant role in being able to even just push your body. Like you said, getting up sometimes you have them days you have them too. Lord knows. Women, we got it real bad.
Them be the best workouts though.
They really
the days when you like, man, I don't feel like doing this.
Workouts.
It's just a release.
And by the time you're done, you feel so good.
Yeah. Like a
You
whole
feel so
weight
good.
is lifted off your shoulders.
I might have clients that might say, man, oh, you didn't, like, I need you to be on me, like, push me. And I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting paid to call you too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, or
that
we
comes
going
with the package, buddy.
yeah,
That's
so
the personal trainer.
I'm like,
package.
okay, they need a motivator. You know what I'm saying? They need a
accountability
motivator.
coach. They need
a
all
life coach.
Mm-hmm.
They need, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody that's gonna help them be able to push themselves.
And I don't mind doing it.
Yeah.
I don't mind doing it, man. Like, that's gonna make you feel good about yourself, man, and continue to push good health.
Yeah.
Like, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I'm all for it.
Okay. So do you have a lot of female clients? You deal with a lot of women that are getting their bodies right?
I do. I do have a lot of female clients. Okay. I do. Females and males.
What's the one thing when you, as you know, females come to you, like, what I want to, I want to change this, I want to do this. Or what is the one thing that they always come to you and ask as far as getting them together? You know how we be sometimes.
The main one I be hearing the most is like, oh, I need you to get me right in such and such time. Well, I'm going to the doctor.
Deadline.
Yeah, I'm going to the doctor. I'm like, whoa. It don't work like that. It's not an overnight process. Like, yeah, we can get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just had a client the other day. I didn't even know she lost this much weight. Actually, 2 clients. One said she lost 20 pounds in 2 weeks. And then one said she lost like 18 in a week and a half. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know the one that lost 18 in a week and a half. I didn't know that till she posted it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
From working with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like they was really, they dedicated. Yeah. I'm like, man, listen, you show that dedication, you show me that you really consistent, you gonna lock in with me, like I'm gonna help you reach your goal. For sure. I'm gonna dedicate myself to you. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Okay. As long as you being consistent with your diet, because that's 80% of your workout.
You are a nutritionist as well, correct?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Certified personal trainer, certified nutritionist. Okay. He knows it goes hand in hand. You can't have one without the other. What do you say? You can't outwork a bad diet. You know what I'm saying?
What is your normal diet? What's your regular diet? Do you have like a specific diet
for your women clients?
Or no, just for yourself?
I want to know how to drop 20 pounds for 2 weeks. I should know the diet plan was.
It all depends, though. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on me. What I eat, I eat a lot of fruit. I eat a lot of fruit. Okay. Like, my refrigerator full of fruit. You know what I'm saying? I had my days. I might eat out a little bit here and there, but I like a lot of fruit, a lot of fish. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I like. A lot of coconut water, a lot of water. And make sure I'm taking my vitamins, man.
That part. That part.
Your skin looks good. You can tell you drink a lot of water and coconut water. Your skin looks great.
Yeah, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do nothing.
Yeah. That's beautiful though.
I'm still thrown off about you being shot in your face. I'm really like trying to see where there's any type of like, you know, like a dent, you know, not like you know, like deformity. Not a deformity. I don't know. I don't see it. You know.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
That's you and you taking care of yourself.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, man. Yeah.
It's noticed. Noticeable.
As
so that's good.
Absolutely.
You know,
appreciate
so you working on you. That's a beautiful thing.
Appreciate
you proud of you, black man. You know what I mean? You came up and get that fizzle. It's a good thing.
Thank you for acknowledging me.
You know, for sure.
You here?
Yeah.
For sure. You know, we see. We want you to know that like we see you. So like we see you. There's a lot of people that are watching you and paying attention to the movement. Really, you know, it's a movement. Like this shit it's getting real. Like a lot of people are getting involved in this community of fitness. Yeah. You know, in the hoods and like in these areas where you would not see. Man, let me tell you something. As much, everybody's gonna have their differences in opinion. So a lot of people, you know, are kind of woo about the approach. It is so. Girl, I be crying sometimes because you know,
don't you stop.
But no, you know, no. But watching how they approach. How they come in the hood, you know what I mean? Just the way that you go about it is so raw, and like people are already preparing or looking for something negative to come out of it because it's disrespect the way they can pull up on you, just be. But y'all don't even understand. It's so much deeper than that. And when somebody can do that, when people can do that, as people that have gone through some really hard shit, decided to do better, want better, and then I'm gonna bring my community with. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put y'all on my back. I'm gonna give these kids an opportunity and an outlet. Like, you can still be tough. Come on, let's do this.
Right.
You know what I mean? And give them another avenue. I think that shit is so dope.
Yeah.
I think that is so like what we need. So like healing for our community. Just an avenue for the kids, man. They really don't. They don't got too many options. You know what I mean? And now times is getting so crazy. I wanted to kind of acknowledge that too, because a lot of people I know y'all kind of, I'm showing y'all comments kind of back and forth. Some people with it, some people don't understand why I gotta be so aggressive.
That's motivation.
You know, yeah.
You take that like, I look at the comments like the negativity is like it's motivation.
Yeah, for
and,
sure.
and one thing about like I'm a Muslim at heart, and one thing about Allah, when you're doing something that's good, He gonna grant you success, and all that is good. When you're doing the right thing, you're on the right track, and your intentions in the right place. You know what I'm saying? Our intentions, like I got a beautiful, strong group. You know what I'm saying? My circle, like we all pushing positivity. We all come from the same place. We just all came from doing time away from our families, and we see what type of community we live in. We're in a community that's divided. You know what I'm saying? We divide amongst each other over nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that really we supposed to we more better, stronger together than divided.
No question.
You know what I'm saying? And then fitness is what's gonna bring it together.
And y'all doing it?
Man, that's cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to the men.
Y'all doing it.
Shout out to the men that's bringing the communities together on a fitness tip, because that is a big deal. Y'all deserve y'all flowers, all y'all.
Yeah, I want to shout all my men out, man.
Please shout your men out.
I want to shout out
all. We want to get all the men. We want to get all the men through,
all my guys that's pushing fitness, man.
Pushing fitness, pushing positivity.
T.O. underscore somebody.
Okay.
Bang Fitness. Mr. Watch Me Work.
Okay. Let's work. Let's eat.
What's I can't remember. It's cold hearted. Keep my coat. Number one. Beyond Fitness.
Okay.
Top the target. I want all.
You don't want to miss nobody.
Yeah, I don't want to miss nobody, man. But everybody that's involved in this movement, everybody that's involved in this movement, man. Oh man, I can't forget Dynamic 3D.
Okay.
Calisthenic Black.
Okay.
Face. Yeah, man, so many, man. But everybody that's behind this movement, that's in this fitness world with me, man. Like, I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? It's a brotherhood. Everybody want for their brother what they want for themselves.
Absolutely.
And that's big right there.
Powerful.
You don't come, like where we come from, ain't too much of that going on. I don't care what it is, whether it's rapping, singing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's always a competition. It's always gonna be some type of envy. Ain't none of that going on amongst this circle. Everybody's trying to help uplift one another.
On the same way.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I can't train this client, hey bro, you got time to train this client?
That's dope. You
know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no big eyes and little U's.
Community inside the community.
Exactly.
You know, that's a beautiful thing. We appreciate that. We need it. You know.
Oh, I forgot one more. My guy, Major Life Fitness Rebuild. My guy, he probably came with me today. I forgot all about him, man.
You know your memory. I ain't gonna be dirty on camera, but your memory was just a little shifty today.
Yeah, excuse me. And he probably get me for that. My guy, I ain't forget about you. Yeah.
It's on up.
Make sure you, when you say Major Life Fitness, you put the rebuild underscore the rebuild.
We got you, Major Life. Don't you worry about it. We got you, player. It's cool. Shout out to all your men now, and shout out to all the men that have decided that what they were is not going to define who they're going to be and who they're going to be. It's hard, you know, just to even rebirth yourself as an adult. You know, you come up into a world where it's easy. I mean, you know the way. I don't even certain words I don't want to use, but you know how easy it is to just have your way from what you know. You know what I mean? Coming into it now, but the fact that you are more willing to put in the work to be everything away from that and to try to encourage these young dudes to do the same thing, I think that's pretty
Jill,
pretty admirable.
During that time taught me, the fast way is the long way.
Yeah. No question.
You know what I'm saying?
No question. A whole bunch of bumps in the road on that fast route.
Fast, but that's really the long way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It makes sense though, right? It makes sense.
Yeah,
You lived
absolutely.
it, you know what I mean? You had to go through it. You had to go through it.
Yeah, the shortcut is the long way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't find no joy out of it either. Trying to make it a fast forward.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the long way.
Yeah.
You might not see it in the long run, but eventually, like, it's gonna catch up.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
Sure.
You skip over those key steps. You know,
Yeah.
specific chapters.
That's just
you know
like
what I
that's
mean?
just like with all these clients telling me, you know, oh, if I don't get my body in shape in such and such time, I'm going to see the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
That's the long way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because right after you see that doctor, you still gotta go through recovery.
Yep.
And guess what else you gotta do? You gotta maintain that body that you just paid all
Then
these.
you gotta hope no shit go wrong where you get infection
You gotta hope
or you gotta, you know what I mean?
You gotta hope you survive
you
on that
start
table.
looking lumpy, and you know, botched. It's a whole bunch of risks you taking.
Well, you
for
should
that
have
race
started
route.
from the beginning and then
You
not
know?
wait until it got to
You gotta
that
recover
point.
from that too.
That part.
Absolutely.
That part. So
That's full recovery process. Yeah, that's cool.
Right.
That's cool. I like what y'all got going on. Yeah, I would love to get a little situation. We got our ropes out there. We ain't no chumps. Let me tell you something. We get busy around here. Like,
Yeah.
Like
I love how she speaks.
we get busy around here.
We do for sure.
Okay.
I hope y'all stand on what y'all talking
We
about.
we not no little girls. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna do some burpees.
For sure.
We can do burpees.
All right.
We can do
We
burpees.
just gonna make it make
But
sense.
hear me out, right? I'm still a big dog, right? But I'm gonna break it down a little bit. We gonna do them, but like sometimes y'all do like all. I don't want to be jumping in the air, like tapping my knees and
She
shit.
just talking that shit, huh?
Yo, yeah, I was like,
Hey,
that's why I said
yeah, now she humbling herself.
little bit.
Yeah.
Little bit. I know when to pull it back a little bit.
do Tyson's push-ups.
Tyson's.
Yeah, we can.
Navy SEALs.
That's when you the leg. Come on, we got that. Let burp out.
If you think I got it, then okay.
You got it. You got that. Okay, it's like
Okay.
I'll leave me right here.
Okay.
Like, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Some jump squats, little jump squats,
Mm-hmm.
or jump lunges.
It's your smirk that's kind of intimidating. Now,
Jump
like, I probably
lunges.
talk myself.
Do we want to do jump lunges?
No.
Jump lunges. Yeah, little duck walks.
We can do duck walks.
Okay.
We can do duck walks.
All right.
Okay.
So we're gonna duck walk from that corner to that corner.
For sure.
All right.
I do it. Okay.
Okay,
Right.
so. Okay.
Now, don't get your thoughts together now.
And I thought, you know, put little 1, 2, we're going to put together. We said,
Yeah.
oh,
We got it.
We do got it.
Okay. All right.
Anyway.
That's right. You gotta have that type of attitude.
Absolutely. We're going to come in confident. Now, 3 minutes in, I don't know what version. I can't make no promises. I don't know what version of us you're going to get after about 3 minutes because we're going to give it all we got. This first.
Power at a time.
We coming in strong. I promise you.
We're going to stay strong.
Because we ain't just going to tap out. We're not going to embarrass ourselves.
Okay.
Try not to.
Yeah. How many times a day do y'all work out?
It can vary. Sometimes we do 2 a days. But really like once. What? When we work out, we don't kind of often do more than 2 workouts in a day.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I know you working out 50 times a day, so.
Yeah, about
You work out with your
about 3 to 4 times a day. Yeah.
Your client.
Yeah, I work out with my clients too. Yeah.
Okay.
I like to work out, and be hands on with them. I'm not one of them trainers that just demonstrate
Yeah.
and then watch them do it. Nah, I want to work with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm
But that's
saying?
very helpful too.
Because a lot of people can feed off each other's energy. You get what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Like when you're working out with somebody, I'm sure when y'all work out with each other,
That's
y'all feed off each other's energy, right?
Absolutely.
Energy is real.
So she about to feel it today.
Yeah.
I ain't no problem.
She nervous now.
I'm cool. I'm a little intimidated. I ain't gonna hold. Don't be. I mean, listen. I'm just being honest.
So
I'm
you
walking
could
in my truth.
you could do Supermans too, right?
That's the jump.
Yeah.
Come
you
on,
can do
the
that.
ground.
Yeah, you can do that.
You want to walk out of here with
Mr. Don't Say Nothing. That was a good time to not say nothing on camera.
Wow.
Leave Superman out.
Well, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna do
You
it.
can demonstrate.
Baby, no, he can definitely
things
demonstrate
that you like
my
to try.
shit gonna go per splat, bitch. I can't just spread and think I'm gonna catch that. Like,
Catch yourself.
You bring it.
You don't want to lose no furniture now.
Okay.
Nigga,
that'll put
Nigga, that's so funny.
that'll put 10 more years on your age.
You
No
better
question.
put some hands down.
no question.
We
I'm
gonna
cool off that.
We're
not gonna
scratch
do
that.
We're gonna graduate to that. Like we're gonna build ourselves up. So by the time we see you again,
Next time, come with the team.
oh yeah, that's gonna be intimidating.
Okay.
But we can do. Come on, y'all. We gotta represent for the women out here. We big dogs. Like, come on. What's your part? Come on, big dog part.
Nigga, I gotta think. Because how many are you talking?
Doesn't matter. Shit! It don't matter. We going to work.
Okay, I'm ready to work. I'm ready to work right now. Ready? I'm ready.
You ready to work? Let's get some work
Ready
in.
to work. A little bit.
Let's get it.
Okay.
All right,
We
well,
don't do too much talking. We just work. That's why.
Mr. Don't Say Nuffin, he said a lot.
Speak
So
fitness.
whatever he talked about, he said a lot. We appreciate you, brother. We appreciate your time and your energy and just coming through and being open with us,
Appreciate you for having me.
We gonna
We
get
about
this
to lock
bucket.
in.
We
We about to lock in, alright?
We gonna come back in a minute. I need to stretch.
She's sweating.
Anybody else you want to holler at real quick before we cut you? Oh, if you got anybody you feel like you left out of there?
Nah.
Okay.
Shouts out to all my clients, man.
Shout out to the client. Shout out to the men.
That's been dedicated, man. All the men behind the wall that's coming home pushing fitness, man.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, everybody that's in the
Stand with
world, man.